Welcome to today's Getting Started session. I am super excited to be here, and I'm so glad that you've taken the time to join us. It tells me that you are serious about your online journey and that you want to get started as quickly as possible. And that is my goal, is to make sure that you know exactly what is on the Builderall dashboard, where you can find all the different kinds of tools and all the things that you're going to need. But before we get going, I'm just going to tell you exactly the process of how this training is going to go today. I'm first going to show you a little bit of a presentation to get you a little bit more information about what we are going to share. And then make sure that if you are a sucker for Black Friday promotions, make sure that you watch it there until the very end, because I have got a very special offer for you for Black Friday, and you are going to love it. So I'm going to jump right in. I'm going to start sharing my screen. So just give me a moment so that I can make sure that I am sharing the right one and that everybody can hear me in the comments. And by the way, just to let you know, if you've got any questions, make sure to drop it in the comments and I will give you an answer there. If I do not see it by mistake, don't worry, you can still drop your comments. I will definitely answer them right after the presentation today. So let me just go to the right slide before I start sharing. And I think that is the right one. Getting started. Drop in the comments for me if you can see my screen so that I can be 100% sure everybody is watching this. And then I can start my presentation. So let me just check. It looks like it. It looks like it. Sometimes we know that it takes a few seconds for things to go through. So just bear with it so that it goes 100% through it. All right. So you can see on the screen, it says Getting Started 2023. And before I get going with this little presentation, let me just introduce myself to you. My name is Jackie de Klerk. If you don't know by now, I am your success coach here in Builderall. And you will see me all over the platform. I'm sometimes in your emails. I can be in the hub, in your dashboards, in meetings, in workshops, really absolutely everywhere. And I've been with the platform for just over 5 years and also have my own business built on this platform. So you are really in good hands. And it is really my goal, like I said earlier, to make sure that you are exactly knowing what to do, where to go, and that if you've got any questions, that I will answer it for you. So what are we going to learn today? I'm going to show you the essential steps to start using the Builderall tools. And it does not matter if you are selling a service, a physical or digital product. We have different kinds of tools that you're going to need in one place, communicating with each other effortlessly. And I'm sure soon you will be in love with the tool, just like many other Builderall users. Now, Builderall is really different. And I get that question often because it's a one tool, literally, that you are going to use to scale your business over time. And there's no need to purchase your email marketing, your websites, chatbots, booking calendars, help desk, and all those different kinds of tools separately. With Builderall, you can do it all in just one platform, fully automating your online presence and giving you complete control without jumping around different kinds of platforms. Sorry, my voice is going away. But wait, there is more. We do not just give you a fantastic tool. We also offer you many different resources to efficiently build your online presence and expand it as your business grows. And if that is not enough, we also sometimes offer you workshops that you can attend to make things better for you. Now, what can you actually do with the platform? There is really a lot of tools on the platform. Sometimes you might not see it because we've got tools within a tool. And I'm going to show you that in just a moment when we're going to the dashboard. You're going to be able to create your website, create lead capture pages, create marketing campaigns, which you really need when you do email marketing. You can do bookings or a calendar. You can even create sales funnels. You can start affiliate marketing, and there is really so much more. And it does not matter who you are. You will be able to create an incredible online business making use of the Builderall tools. And if you do not yet have a business, you can easily start one by just learning the tools and then offer your assistance to other people that are using the platform and build websites for them. And if they do not have a Builderall account, you can still leverage by making use of our tools and embed it on their websites. It doesn't matter which platform they are on. The possibilities, guys, are really huge on this platform. And I know you might feel a little bit overwhelmed right now, but really don't worry about that because we've got you covered. In just a moment, I'm going to share my screen and discuss with you the following. First, we will do a quick platform overview to ensure that you are aware of where everything is on the platform and that you understand it. Secondly, I'm going to show you where you can get tutorials, training, as well as support. And then thirdly, it's important to know where to look for any updates that we are currently busy with. And if you've got suggestions, we're really going to love to hear from you. Because remember, each tool was created because of user suggestions. So don't be shy. So, are you ready for the special Black Friday offer? Let me know in the comments. I'd really love to know. So, while you're doing that, I just want to take a sip of my coffee. All right, so let's do this in the count of 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! If you do not have a Builderall account yet, you can now jump in and get your account for the first month at a discounted rate of 90% off. But that is not all. You can also get a $50 Fiverr credit. That will help you get started faster. So I know now you're asking, what is Fiverr? We have a certified partner program on Fiverr. And it's basically people that has been approved by Builderall so that they would be able to assist people that comes online. Because sometimes we might have Builderall members that do not want to build their own businesses online. Or maybe you just need somebody or to help you kickstart your online adventure. That's very cool, right? So go and take up this offer and just use this promo code that you see right here on the screen, called Black Friday 90. I'm going to repeat it one more time. Black Friday 90. And if you are maybe an existing member watching this now as well, this is a good way for you to promote your Builderall accounts and getting people to sign up with Builderall so that they can be in your team. So make sure that you guys are making use of that. So this brings me to the end of the slide presentation. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a moment so that I can shift to the other screen. I don't want you guys to go through the presentation again, right? So let me just make sure that you guys is going to see the things that you're supposed to see. All right. And I will click share. And I think we are on the right screen. I just hope so. All right. If you can't see my screen or you can't hear me, let me know. Otherwise, sometimes, which is very, very, very weird, is some people might say they can't hear or the connection is not good because of the internet or whatever the case might be. I tend to always say to them, go back and watch the replay, because sometimes in the replay, you would be able to see that. All right. So let me get going. I just want to close this other one that I've got here too. So sorry that I'm doing this to you guys. I've just pressed the wrong button here. Which one is this? It's not that one. I think it is this one. All right, let's get going. This is the Builderall dashboard. So if you are brand new to Builderall, you will realize that we use a lot of different kinds of terms. All right. And if you are opening a support ticket or somebody is helping you, they always talk about go to your dashboard. And this is exactly what it is. It says the word here, dashboard. So make sure that you understand that this is the area. Now, before I jump in and show you everything else, because I get sometimes very overwhelmed and excited because I want to give you all the information in one go. And I know I shouldn't be doing that, because then you're going to feel information overload. But I want to try and give you the most important things that you should be on the lookout. For people that are brand new in the internet world or in the online marketing world, there's a lot of technical jargon that goes around. People tend to not understand when we talk about double opt-ins, single opt-ins, when we talk about SEO. There's a lot of different kinds of terms or technical jargon that we use. So I would advise you to go to the top of the page where the menu bar is, go to the connect area and go to glossary. Under the glossary area, you would be able to download a PDF, and it's going to give you all the different kinds of technical things or words that we use inside of digital marketing. It's going to save you a lot of time for asking questions on Facebook groups or maybe creating a ticket to support, because this area is going to explain to you exactly what you need to know. So while we are in this area, I'm not going to come back to it later again. You can see we've got all the channels, our community channels that you can join, which means this is where you can follow us on social media. That's not where you are going to join our Facebook groups. I will show you that in a moment, how to do that. But right here, it is really just a place that you can go to follow us as what we are doing on the social media. Right next to it is our support channels. You would be able to create a ticket and a live chat. So this area is really important. There's certain times that we are on a chat, and there's certain times that we are live with it. You can make use of a ticket. This is really important if you are struggling inside of Builderall and something might not be working for you. You can raise a support ticket. You would also have the option to make use of our success coaches in this area, so that when you create the ticket, you can request for a success coach to give you a little bit of guidance. So that is really, really cool. So make sure to make use of it. I don't want you to get frustrated because you do not know how to do something or how to get started, because they will help you out right there. Then we've got the help area. Like I said, we've got support again, that's been repeated. We've got glossary. We've got the blog. If you are interested to learn about new marketing trends and things happening, you can go take a look at the blog. This is the area that we want you to make use of. This is feedback. If there's anything that we are doing great or not so great, we would love to hear from you, because this is going to help us build Builderall a better platform. So make sure to make use of the feedback icon right there. Then we've got the certified partners that I spoke about earlier, where you're going to get that $50 discount. Make sure to use of that, because if you are going to make use of it, they will give you the $50 and you would be able to use it during the checkout. Then we've got knowledge base, which is our training area, and I'm going to go show you that in just a moment, as well as the roadmap. We'll be showing that as well. An events calendar. When you click on the events calendar, it's going to open up like a Google Calendar, and you would be able to see exactly when our Monday meetings happen, when the getting started sessions happen, when there's Q&A sessions, which like it's on a Thursday, which I will discuss just now. But this is really a cool place to go so that you can be up to date as to any events that's going to happen inside of our platform. So now we're going to draw your attention to the bottom of the page with this little blue icon. Sometimes there will be a number in it, and that number represents the notifications that you received. So in this case, because I've already opened it, you will see that there is one notification right here, or one update. And that is about the holiday that is in the US coming the 23rd and the 24th. And why this is important is because the tickets, that's only the ticket support that will be available, and the live chat only from the November the 27th again. And that's because all of Thanksgiving. And that is the importance of making use of the hub, especially if you are running a business. You always want to come back to the hub to make sure that you are updated with anything that is happening inside of the platform. And if you scroll, you can see there is more information as well to that. So I'm just going to scroll back up a little bit. Here is our roadmap that I talked about in the Connect area. The roadmap tells you exactly what's to come, what's currently in progress. You can see in progress. If you move it to the slide, it says what's up next, and then what is in the future. Make sure to click on these buttons that you see for the ones that you believe should be updated. So if I click on it, for an example, you can see my vote has been added. Really, really important to vote for things that you believe can make a difference. If you've got your own ideas, click on the idea button and raise your idea. We'd love to know from you. Like I said before, tools are being created because of people, the need that people might have. So I'm going to close that for now. Right here at the top, this is where you would be able to change your password under the settings area. You would be able to see your account, your payments, and all that kind of stuff. You would also see your DNS manager. And if you are brand new, please don't go play around with the DNS, because if you have connected a website and your email marketing and everything is connected and you go play around with the DNS and you don't know really what you're doing, you can mess it all up. And that is really, really not a good idea. Rather ask support and raise a ticket if there is something that needs to be changed in the DNS area. This button obviously is just for logout. Then there's a little bell that is for notifications. In this area, you're getting notifications not just from the platform or messages and things that happens inside of the platform, but also notifications if you're an affiliate, if you earn commissions. If maybe you are in a team and the team members wants to communicate with you, it can happen through that. If you have got a calendar or a booking or something coming up, you're going to get a notification. If you've got a payment from a client, you're going to get a notification. So that's a really, really cool feature to have. Next to it is support. Right here, clicking on that, going to take you to support, where you can either raise a ticket or you can create a live chat. Then next to it is a quick meeting, which is really a cool feature, and I don't think a lot of people make use of it. And that feature is great if you quickly want to set up a meeting with somebody, just like you would do with a Zoom or with a Google Meet, and you're not going to invite people to it, and it's maybe just a one-on-one. Make sure that you grab that one. It is really quick and very easy to make use of it. Right next to it is knowledge base, and we're going to talk about knowledge base in just a moment, because I'm going to show you other places also where you can access it. There's actually 3 different places where you can do that, but that is the fastest icon getting to that area. So I'm going to skip the stuff at the top. We will talk about the dashboard first. Here at the top, you can see find your experts right here. This is the certified partner, and this is where you get that $50 promotional code if you are signing up with Builderall during Black Friday. And if you click on it, it's going to go to a website of Fiverr, and you will see the people listed, and you can choose the services that you're looking for. They will create a quote for you if you want, and they actually don't call it a quote, they call it something else, an offer. And if you accept it, you can make use of that credit that you have received. Next to it is just the getting started session right here that you're having currently with myself. You can always, if you become an affiliate, refer people to that area so that they also know exactly where everything is. Then we've got the dashboard in the middle. And let me go to the bottom one first and explain this. This is just a bird's eye view of what's happening on your account. So in this test account, we have got the test domain connected, and we've got Builderall University Live connected. Then we've got our e-learning that's been created, as well as bookings. Obviously, we're not making bookings, so you can see we don't have anything right there. Scrolling up to the top again. This is very cool. There it also tells you how many published websites, how many unpublished. If you're wondering what does unpublished means, it just means websites that's been created, but it's not connected on the internet yet, so people cannot see them. Then we've got your connected domains and subdomains. Subdomains is very cool because we have got unlimited subdomains, meaning that you can have one domain and lots of subdomains. Now with subdomains, you can maybe have a website, for an example, builderall.com, and then you can have blog.builderall.com, merchandise.builderall.com, so you guys can see where I'm coming from. It helps you to organize your content a little bit more, and it's great for SEO. So that's basically what that functions for. There is Mailing Boss. Mailing Boss is our autoresponder that you can create campaigns with. And in this example, it shows you that there's 5 subscriber lists, 19 subscribers, there's 4 workflows and 4 tags. It's just to tell you, to give you an idea of what's happening in that account. Then we've got favorites. You will learn that over time in the platform, you're going to find that there's certain things or certain tools that you just use over and over and over. And that is what this is about. Now, you can see, I'm sure that the Builderall website builder will always be one of the favorites, as well as Mailing Boss, because those are the most important 2 tools to use in digital marketing. You need a website where your customers is going to go to, and you need to send emails, which is Mailing Boss. In this case, there's e-learning as well added. You can easily add and remove by just clicking on the plus. And let's say I want to take e-learning away and I want to put the funnel builder, and I click save. At the moment, as it is, you can only have 3. Important part right here is the domain and email manager. To create a new email, if you're brand new and you click on this button, you won't be able to create the new email straight away, because you have to make sure that you've got a professional custom domain, a custom email. And to have a custom email, you need to have a domain. So these are basically like shortcuts for you. The create a new email is a shortcut. Connect a domain, that is a shortcut. Buy a domain, that is a shortcut. There's other ways inside the platform where you can also do this, but it just makes your life a little bit easier, especially if you want to connect a domain, but you are not ready to connect it to a website. You can connect the domain right here, and later go to the website that you've created and then connect it to that website. And connect domain is if you have purchased it maybe from GoDaddy or Namecheap or any of those platforms, then this would be the right place to go. It's going to take you through the prompts like a little wizard, telling you exactly what you need to do, but there is tutorials for that, and I will show you in a moment. Then we've got buy domain. You can purchase your domain from Builderall, which means you do not need to go and change the name server. It's just going to make it a lot easier for yourself. All right, so let's go to the top where we're going to look at all the tools right now, but we're first going to jump to the affiliate area. If you are an affiliate of Builderall, you would be able to go to the affiliate area where you would be able to find all your premium funnels, or the normal funnels, or the resources like logos. And let me just quickly click on it, because sometimes a lot of people would like to see that area and then I don't click on it. So let me rather click on it so that you can see what it's about. So you can see right here is all the funnels. You've got link generator, we've got your leads, all the information in this area. So this is really cool place. And like I said before, within the tool, there is multiple tools. And you guys will get to learn that as you go through the training sessions and meetings and things like that. So let's click on the octopus to go back to the dashboard. It always leads us back to the dashboard. So under the tools area right here, we've got 3 different areas. And that's basically the 3 packages that we are offering. We've got the essential package, and these are the tools that comes with essential. We've got advanced, and these are the tools for advanced. And then with premium tools, this is what you're going to get with the premium. Remember, if you're an essential, or if you're on the essential plan, you do not have access to the advanced tools and the premium tools, but you can upgrade at any time. There is a button on the platform that if you're in the essentials, to be able to upgrade to any other plan. Now, under the essentials, you can see we've got website builder, we've got Mailing Boss, you can make bookings, you can add social proof to your website, you can add a sitebot, which is not a messenger. That one is not like the chatbot that you will find on Facebook. There for a moment, I forgot Facebook's name. That is just a sidebar that's connected on your site. It doesn't link to Facebook. Then we've got browser notification that always pop up at the top of the browser. We've got the DNS manager that I told you to be careful about. We've got the SEO report tool. Once your site has been created, you can always go back here and check if your site is optimized for search engine optimization. We've got the URL shortener that a lot of people in affiliate marketing is making use of. And if you are a WordPress lover, you would be able to make use of WordPress. Advanced is the funnel builder. Funnel builder is like everybody knows out there. There is platforms that just build funnels. Inside our platform, you can build websites and you can build funnels. So this is a really, really neat feature to have inside of our platform, because you can quickly build funnels and websites without actually going to the website builder itself. Then we've got the WhatsApp Central, where you can launch a complete product inside of WhatsApp. We've got SMS messaging, which is not free. You have to add credit to that to be able to use it. We've got the Instagram chatbot and Messenger. That's the one for Facebook that you can also connect to. CRM is like a customer relationships management tool. It is not a full-blown tool, but it is great for when you're going to create tags. Then we've got social auto post. And if you want to schedule your calendar and your post in advance, we've got that tool as well. So you guys can see how robust this platform is, because it gives you all the essential tools that you need. And you might be saying, but Jackie, you don't have everything. What about AI? We do have AI inside of the website builder and inside of Mailing Boss. So that's why I keep on saying that we've got tools within the tools. Then we've got ClickMap. It's like a heat map telling you exactly where people are clicking on your website. We've got the e-learning builder. If you are keen to build an e-learning platform, you can do that. But in the same time, inside of the website builder, you can create membership sites. Team access is if that you want somebody to access your sites to assist you in building. The premium got video hosting, which is not just video hosting. And I'm going to say it again, because inside the video hosting, you would have other functions like a video wrapper that makes the video pretty and it puts like images around it. And the other one is a tag tool, a video tag tool, where people can actually click on the video and go to different kinds of videos. Very cool feature. We've got the webinar builder. Just like you would build a funnel or a website, this builds it with a webinar. We've got the quiz builder, magazine. Inside the quiz, there's trivias, polls, all the different kinds of things. Magazine builder, which makes a great lead magnet. We've got a help desk tool, just like we have a knowledge base and we've got a support ticket and things like that. That is what a help desk is. We've got Mockup Studio, where you can create mockups for your leading pages or lead magnets. A website agency if you would like to start one like that, and well as Telegram. So you can see there's quite a lot of tools that you can dive in. I'm going to come back to university in just a second. On the left hand side, we've got just the home button that functions like the octopus at the top. You can watch a getting started video from Shelly here that basically also go through the platform itself. She does a great job. And then we've got the business center right here. Business center is very important. What happens in the business center? This is where you are going to connect your domain and create a custom email, a professional custom email. So instead of having your name like Jackie@gmail.com, it could be Jackie@jackiedeclercq.com, something like that. The URL shortener, which is great for very long links. Your SEO tool, shortcut, team access, CRM, basically the same things that we already have in the tool area as well as on the side. Build and engage is basically also shortcuts of the tools that was mentioned already at the top. Then you can see you've got these little icons sitting here. This means that the website builder was opened, the funnel builder, the CRM, the ClickMap, and the DNS manager. And if you click on it, it's going to take you back to the last thing that you've done in that area. So the last site that I was working with, or the last funnel that I was working with, it's going to take you. It's like shortcuts. But you can click on these little crosses and it will close it. And you can start over again. If you like me that likes to have tabs at the top, all you really need to do is click on the little arrow next to it, not on it. On the tool itself, it's going to open up the areas like this. But if you want to open it in another tab, you're going to click on this little block area there. All right, now we're going to get to university. Right here, you can read through these things. There is some training that you can do. But I want to pull your attention to the Builderall University Live, and I'm going to click on that little arrow to open up a new URL so we can look at that. And right here, you can see we have got Thursday Q&A, 8 a.m. EST time. If you have raised, do not have questions right now, like I see, we don't really have much questions, then you can go here, click on Builderall Community Group here, that you can go join the group. And then every single week on a Thursday at 8 a.m. EST time, you can join me in the Zoom session live, and I will answer your questions that you might have. But if you are camera shy, you can always ask a question right here, complete the form, and I will cover your question in that live. And you can go watch the replay if you cannot be there, because sometimes people are in different time zones. So this is really important place to go. This is not the place for technical questions when something is not working for you. Maybe you click on something and it doesn't want to work, or your domain is not showing. For that, you need to go to support. But if you've got strategy questions, you don't know how to do something specific, you can't find it on knowledge base, that is the place to go. And then we've got training requirements. If you have got any training requirements, you can add it right there. If you need a success coach, you can click on this button. And then knowledge base. Now we're going to get to the knowledge base area. When we click on knowledge base, this is where you're going to go to for training videos. So I'm going to scroll down a little bit. Here you can see it's a search button, but I don't like using the search as much. I prefer to go to the area where it tells you. You can see we've got only 6 categories here. We've got for the affiliates, all the builder tools, like the things that you need to build something, a blog, build your booking, build e-commerce, build e-learning, build a site bot, all your business tools like the click map, to your domain and email manager, your report tool. You guys can see why we separated it. The design tools is together, the email engagement tools is together, and support is together. So now let's say you're looking for something specific. Let's go to the Builderall tools, and we want to see anything in the website builder. You're going to click, it's going to give you a drop down. You're going to see all the different kinds of videos that is available. You can click on explore more if you like. And then let's go and click on sticky footer for an example. It's going to take you to the tutorial that you can go and watch, or there would be, sometimes there's videos and sometimes you will see that we have got, I've got screenshot training. So that is the one thing. So I'm just going to go back because I want to show you something else. Right here at the top, you're going to see tools. Now, our Facebook group, sorry. These are all our groups that I want you guys to look at. Make sure to join the official group, the affiliate group, and the community group. Those are the most important groups that we have. You can also go to the marketplace. If you have built something, you can sell it right there in the marketplace. And then obviously all the other groups, if there is anyone, if you may be in another language. All right, so let's just jump back to build a website. And we're just going to click on that so I can show you guys what happens in that process. And it's almost finished, guys. Just hang on tough. All right, so here we are. If you want to build a website and you are new, you're not going to see any of this. You're just going to see a button that says create new site. You're going to click on create a new site. And it's going to give you lots and lots of different templates that you can use. You just need to go through it and choose one that you want to use. Sometimes you might feel that I don't want to use any template. I just want to go with a blank. Then you're going to click on select this. If you want to go with any of the other tools, then you can do that too. All you really need to do is just click on select this and get started. And then it's going to build your website for you, depending on how many pages is in that site, because some of the templates really have every single scenario that you can think of. So this is a landing page or an opt-in. So all you really need to do is to go and change the information according to your liking and the way that you want. Now, there is tutorials inside of the knowledge base how to use the builder, but I'm sure when you start clicking and playing around with it, and I would urge you to do that, because that's the only way we learn, is by clicking, dragging, and dropping and see what happens. And basically, that is all that you need to know. But like I said, make sure to go to the knowledge base, and you will find lots and lots of different tutorials. And if you get stuck, you know where to find me. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. I hope you found this little tutorial today of value, and that you're a little bit more calmed down, because especially a lot of people are like, oh my goodness, there is so much that you can do. I don't know where to start. We are here for you, and I am here for you. I want you to succeed online. Join me in those Zoom sessions. It's really, really important. And if you've got questions, ask those questions. There is no stupid question. You can ask it inside of the Facebook groups. You can ask it on the Thursday meeting. You can drop the questions on YouTube. We are watching all of these different areas. Make sure that you are there, and we will help you succeed. All right. So I don't see a lot of questions right there. It goes so fast. If I miss something afterwards, I'm just going to quickly answer it for you. So make sure go check it again. But otherwise, you guys must have a good day. And like we always say in Builderall, it's actually Shelley Turner that always say that, go build something amazing with Builderall. So bye, guys.